Welcome to the world of Dreamtime. I am Shana. Following on from the presentation on how to decipher your dreams within a few minutes into a one-liner message, I wanted to explore some of the elements further. Here, I expand on body parts. Body parts can either represent what the body part does, or you can apply logic to the area. For example, here, this is on the head. The head is where we have our thoughts, so here could allude to thoughts or thought processes. Knowing the basic of what the body parts can represent allows you to be able to identify what it could represent in your dream when it appears. Using hair as an example, if you dream that you cut your hair, knowing that hair is thoughts would allude to you have cut your thoughts. So reduced, removed, changed your thoughts. Like all dream elements, body parts act as a symbol with many descriptive words and meanings attached to it. Taking this into consideration, my intention with this presentation is to help you see the body parts as a symbol. I'll go over various words and meanings to consider. I hope this helps you to connect the dots of the elements that appear in your dreams and how every and all details provide more information to the message. In Lak'ech. Starting with the head. The head alludes to thoughts. Hair alludes to thoughts and thought processes. So recall the type of hair, style, condition, or colour, etc. And the face. The face shows your life. It's someone's true personality, characteristics or identity, the expression of somebody, or is it the pun to face something? Eyes, quality of perception and awareness, or is it alluding to the soul with the phrase that the eyes are the window to the soul? Ears, alluding to quality of hearing or listening. The nose, a sense of direction, instincts, or nosy. The mouth alludes to the manner in which you speak or communicate. Some examples could be, maybe you felt thirsty. This could be exposing a drive or a desire, an inner need. Let's say you were cleaning your teeth with some toothpaste that you pick up. Is this talking about cleaning up the manner of your speech? The throat. This alludes to the inflections in speech and how tone of voice sounds to others, or is it alluding to the thyroid chakra? For example, maybe someone hits you in the throat, and is this alluding to you to alter your tone of voice? Organs. There are resources out there that attach an emotion to each of the organs. In regards to how I decipher organs is by logic. For example, a heart attack. Well, the heart could mean love or emotions. So I would take a heart attack and I would allude it to something like an emotional setback or something that is attacking my emotions or my love. Another thing could be maybe you're going to the toilet or needed to go. This is a necessary waste where elements in your life are harmful if you retain them. Bones. This is about foundational aspects, alluding to attitudes and relationships, belief systems, or maybe bare bones of the issue. And blood. Don't be alarmed when you see blood. It could be a blood stain, or there's blood on you or somebody else. Blood is a life force. It also alludes to a driving motivation. So let's say you did have a blood stain on something. This would allude to something is affecting your motivation or the actions you leave behind due to your motivation. Fingers. Fingers allude to pointing something out, direction, or it can associate to what each finger represents to you. And there are resources out there that do that. So whatever you've learnt or you know, take it as that. Ring finger, something to do with relationships or commitment, etc. Hands. Hands are where we are of service to yourself or others. It's where we give and receive, we are help or we're helpless. Left and right hands can allude to feminine or male or creative and logic. It could allude to taking action, holding on to something or not. When something happens that involves the hand, just remember the action and with what hand for more details. Forearms. This alludes to grip and grasp, taking hold of something, because that's the muscles in the forearm that go through to the hands to do that. The elbow. This alludes to a defense mechanism, or the phrase elbow room or elbow grease. Maybe you're needing to apply yourself to something. Arms in general allude to personal work, efforts applied to whatever situation, if it be purpose or accomplishments. Maybe you're reaching out. Arms are beside you, so it's alluding to something's beside you, or pushing or pulling something. So what actions did you do with your arms, or what was on the arm for it to be highlighted in a dream? Maybe a tattoo or a bug on your arm. The upper arm alludes to strength and hard work, muscles. The shoulder alludes to quality and quantity of your strength. It can also allude to burdens and responsibility. The back. This alludes to something that's unseen or maybe unanticipated, a surprise. Back is also strength of character. Maybe you're needing to watch your back either physically or spiritually. Legs. These allude to the supportive aspects in your life, strength, movement along your path, or pillars in your life. For example, maybe your legs are burnt in your dream. Is this alluding to ridding of a support that no longer serves you? Or are you destructing your own support? Knee alludes to adaptability, flexibility, and resilience. The ankle. This alludes to support of your burdens. The feet. The feet are your foundations, your ethics, integrity, values, principles, beliefs. Or is it alluding to grounding yourself? Or something about your path and how you move along it? For example, bare feet. This could allude to walking a path with full knowledge of each step, because you're in direct contact with Mother Earth and the ground, your foundations. Maybe you dream of shoes. This alludes to this style or how you travel along your path. So what type of shoes? Maybe you went to purchase some running shoes, or you were in a running shoe shop. This would allude to firm footing, determination, fast-paced, need to get going. Maybe it is signaling you that you have been procrastinating about something. And toes. This alludes to balance. To recap, body parts can either represent what the body does or apply logic to the area. Now, when a body part is highlighted or prominent within your dream, you can use the knowledge of what the body part alludes to and then take what else appeared or happened with that body part and then see the message. For example, you dyed your hair and then notice you got some on your eyelids. Hair alludes to thoughts. Eyes, eyelids alludes to perception and awareness. And dyeing your hair, or dyeing anything, alludes to changing or altering something. So the message could be that you're altering or changing your thoughts as well as your perception or awareness. Or did you find that the eyes were closed and you were trying to get it off? This would allude to whatever you are altering or changing in your thoughts might not be good for your awareness. That is the end of this presentation. My intention in going through the elements that appear in your dreams is to allow for you to see the possibilities and think of what the elements you dream of mean to you, to connect the dots and see how the elements together create a symbol. Enjoy defining the body parts within your dreams. Allow all the elements to show you the theme so you know you are deciphering it correctly. In Lak'ech.